Today's little blog, what we're going to be talking about is food. Everybody eats food, and most of it comes in cans. And Havre de Grace, and actually Harford County, was one of the biggest canning areas on the whole entire eastern seaboard. But we have old cans, and one of the things I want to talk about today are the labels on cans, and show you some of the cans and labels from Havre de Grace. Back in the day, we used to have a couple of canneries, and everybody knows Seneca Cannery. Well, here's some of the labels that was done here in town, and we'll have better pictures of these on our website. But some of the stuff that was canned, the big one was Seneca Cannery, was tomatoes. They all Fairhill beans. Augusta Elsner did beans, and Maslin's did pears and tomatoes. F.S. Maslin. That's some of the Havre de Grace ones. Here's some more Havre de Grace. The Silver Brothers. And then there was also fish packing plants that were down on the waterfront. And after they did pack the food, then they put the labels in the cans. There's a whole history of how it's done up at the Stepping Stone Museum. Mr. Bernie Boat, who's given me a lot of information and some other things that, like this box. This is a Charles Silver's wooden box that when they came to him, they broke down, and then it was called a shooker. When they were broke down, then you had to put them together. Mr. Boat gave me this box, and then he has these labels that are on here. The box came plain, and then you'd have to paint stencils. They had metal stencils. Mr. Boat wouldn't give me none of the metal stencils, but he did give me paper copies of some of the metal stencils, and these are of the ones here in some of the ones here in Havre de Grace. And we'll have some good pictures of all these on our website. But the Stepping Stone Museum, they have a whole area dedicated to the canning, and Mr. Bott, he gave me and my wife a personal tour of it, and it is just an awesome sight to see. He has a whole wall of all the canning labels from Harford County. He has a map that he did for Harford County that has all the canneries in it. It's just an awesome sight to see. And his whole little story up at the Stepping Stone Museum is very awesome. And go to our website and go to our blog page at bahoukas.net.
Mention Steve.
And the canning labels I got from Steve Lay. Years ago, he sold me his entire collection. So I've got a huge collection of canning labels all over Harford County. A few of them out of Harford County, but they're beautiful. Some of the graphics on the labels are very beautiful. The old copper stencils that Mr. Boat gave me, they're just awesome. This is just a fraction of them, and you can see more of them on our site. So if you have any information, or if you have anything to do with canning, one of the next ones we'll do is canning tokens, or just plain old tokens for Harford County and Havre de Grace. Thank you very much.